Oh boy, it's been a hot minute. Had a long weekend. I can't actually see the chat if anyone said anything yet, so bar... Well, I should say bear, but, yeah, no. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. So, as per usual, I don't actually know what the hell I was doing last time exactly. However, I do know that we are in it for a bit of a grind, as I understand it. That's the only reason I'd be here. So let's see, what do I... Right, I also have no money! That's true, I can't buy any, I can't buy any personas. Because we are... very broke. Most of these, if not all of these, can't be purchased by me at the current moment. Actually, you know what? No, just flat out all of them can't be. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Like I said a minute ago, had a bit of a long weekend, which is mostly the reason why this stream has been delayed as much as it has. Spent most of it away from home, which is a blessing and a curse. So we'll take those when we get them, I suppose. But we're going to the castle, baby. I got some unfinished business there. I do know this much. I need to finish off that boss. Our team is filling out now that Yuki-chan and Kanji are on board. Yeah, there were just a couple of us to start out with. Alright, let's get fired up. Can organize it. Of course! Party organization. This is a thing we can do now that we have more than 4 members. So, you know what? We'll take... who am I really feeling here? Meanwhile, Narukami does the shuffle. Okay, I'm taking Yukiko. Which is actually kind of, brutal, now that I'm thinking about it. Sorry about that. It's at this point in the game where I tend to kind of just disregard Yosuke. At least during my first playthrough I did. So... I kind of want to spice it up a little bit. But I kind of want to also bring Kanji along. This is actually a first, I think, dungeon travel. I don't think that's the right word, but for him, I was in a sauna and Yukiko Senpai was in a castle. That's the difference between us, I guess. Yeah. Also, very interesting how the party kind of, like, automatically organizes by, like, order of joining the investigation team. Because I went to Yukiko first. And then when I threw Yosuke in there, he automatically fitted in the second slot, and Kanji takes number 4. I don't think that was ever a thing in, like, Persona 3. And I don't believe that was ever a thing in P5 either. That's pretty interesting. I'm not looking to fight the guy right now, though. Because I actually need to grind a little bit. But these level... Wait, hold on. Wait a second. This won't do. Okay, that will have to do. No matter what. Alright, Lion... Happy. Seems pretty, It's pretty good. Silver locket? Has this ever been explained? A locket attached to a weathered chain. I feel like that would be a pretty important character piece, but I don't think that's ever been brought up. I don't... Isn't Kanji... Kanji has electricity, I believe. He's also a physical, like a really strong physical user. But he has like electric capabilities, I believe also, right? His evasion rate of the wind. I think he might be weak to wind, actually. I'm gonna give him the spark valve for now, though. These are, not necessary. Also, won't really bother too much with these bottom few floors, because, like, these shadows provide nothing, basically. Like, we're in a position now where we're just kind of, like, doing this. 5, you can do any order. 3, reload. 2, can't speak on the original. I actually can speak on the original, I believe. Yeah, no, the original game was, the party was organized in whichever order you had, set them in at any given moment. I believe it was ever locked to, like... Okay, I don't believe it was ever locked to, who joined the actual plot, basically. Organized by plot, we'll say that. Yeah, no, I think 4 is, like, probably the only one who does that. Skill card. I'll get the one more. I'll get the one more. Make it a sweet bonus, why not? Nice! Yeah, I really shouldn't be wasting too much time on these these bottom few floors. This is, not really worth it. Not in this point in the game, at least. I speak as though there would be... Also, what is this room? I know this is where we fought the Chie Shadow, but, like, what's with the, what's with the little council meeting here? It's like the place where Julius Caesar got stabbed. Alright, these floors are a little more spicy.
This one's easy.
I am at a bit of a disadvantage going into this one, being that I only have 2 personas to pick from in this, for the time being. So I might be compromised in some of these fights. Unless Hypixie has any win, which I don't think she does. No, that's fine though.
2 enemies left.
I do feel a little bad for leaving Chie out of this one, though, I won't lie. Plus, Twin Dragon? Really good. This is the conundrum I run into in almost every Persona game. Well, I say almost. I think it's just P4, I'll be honest. Because, I get, in Persona 3, I have favorites that I keep mostly throughout the entire game. In P5, I have favorites in much the same way. P4 is like the only one where it's like, man, there's a lot of these. There's this many characters that are really good, and I want to keep using, but I only have so many party slots.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Okay.
Great, Sensei. Go for
I wonder if I can, like... Oh, almost. No, I forgot to set Kanji's thing to the thing. No! Every time. This is gonna be a consistent, ongoing thing, I bet. New character joins party. I forget to set their tactics to command. And then my face when they act on their own free will. Instead of giving me their complete control. This is the stairs, I think. Oh, no, not the stairs. Oh, is this that? Wait, this is floor 5, isn't it? No! Okay. Well, while I'm actually thinking about it, I should probably go ahead and do that. Kanji, you are mine. Alright. Do I not have fire either? I do have fire.
You hit its weakness. Our enemy.
Nice. All right. Ooh, the chest key is so tempting. I need to stock up on those anyway. But I do need more personas also. Ah, I'll get the chest key. My immediate greed must be satiated before my long-term longevity. Lightning? I can manage that, I think. Aha!
No one stands in Sensei's way. Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
No, it missed! No, it not again.
Just one enemy left.
Alright, fuck. You. Oh, right, he resisted to it. Well, hey, this is a good opportunity to look at Kanji's skill set for once. Mazio, Zionga, Rakukaja, and Kill Rush are his current setup. It was lightning they were weak to, right? It sure was.
Here goes Persona!
There we go.
What the hell are you looking at?
By the way, did you see the thing I said about the SMT MMO in Discord? It's surprisingly easy to set up. I did hear about it, yeah. I think I was meaning to ask about it too. But since I didn't do that then, and it has been brought to my attention now, I'll do that now. How was it? I only know of, like, the one SMT MMO. I don't know, it might be the same one you were talking about. Maybe. But, I've heard there were more than just the one.
You hit its weakness. Okay.
Suspicious pole. I wonder if that's gonna be important. Also, hello.
I smell 2 enemies. Persona.
Nice.
Sensei, you knocked it down. This one's easy. Just use wind.
Ah, of course. Wait, I don't need to do that. You go down and want it.
Great, Sensei. Go for broke.
There. XP, baby, let's go. Gentleman's tux. We've got like a whole stockpile of those, don't we? It's a few clicks and you can download it. I'm currently starting it up for the first time. Talking about SMT Imagine. I think that's the only one they ever did. Oh, right. You know what? Okay, I know what I was thinking of. There was this video I saw from a lovely SMT-ish focused channel. I'm not sure if that's necessarily the only thing they do. Fellow by the name of Marsh. They were doing a video on SMT 9. And from what I learned from that video, that game was supposed to be a SMT that game was also supposed to be an SMT MMO, but it never ended up being that because it was repurposed into a more traditional single-player experience. So that's why I might have got that mixed up. You know, for an SMT game, well, for the only SMT game, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, to have ever graced the Xbox, I think it makes sense that was probably supposed to be an MMO at one point. I think that checks out. Oh, I didn't know that was supposed to be an MMO. Yeah, it's a little telling in how some of the locations are structured. Like, it's a lot of open space, a lot of empty space too, which suggests that it might have been intended for like a lot of players being present at once. But you know, that never happened. So.
Hurry and defeat it. Just one enemy left!
Apparently, Imagine was still online in 2016. Oh shit!
Should we show him?
Oh my god! I should. Matt from the server mentioned something to me one time about a SMT MMO as well that he was trying to like get set up or something like that, and it might have been the same one you're doing. I guess the only reason I bring that up is because that was another place where I had heard about an SMT MMO. Whoa, leak to light? That's crazy. I hate this guy. Can I attack him? And like... I don't even hurt him that bad. I don't even hurt him that bad, no.
Someone else's turn. So persistent.
I probably could have gotten away with at least trying darkness on that guy.
Yikes! Reinforcements!
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, nice! It works!
We won!
Mustache fiber. I think I actually need that for a quest, I think. At some point. I don't know if it's a quest I found already or not, but I remember that being somewhat important. A bunch of the fan servers got taken down by Atlas years ago. This one's about a year old. Ooh. Did it like survive the purge, or was it rebuilt from the ground up post-apocalypse, we'll say?
Works well on it. It's dead.
Yosuke strike.
A critical. Now's our chance. Ready or not, here we come.
It's a separate group post-apocalypse? Gotcha, gotcha. No! Okay, so I gotta fix my controller mapping at some point. This back button being back should not be a thing. I'm used to my my Xbox controller's back buttons not actually doing anything, so I can like click them without thinking about it too much. But somehow one of the back buttons ended up getting mapped to the B command. So now every time I click them, a menu will close if I have one open. It's annoying. Okay, stairs are that way. You have back buttons on your controller? Yeah, this one's a, it's a third-party controller, but it's a really nice one, which is a rare thing for me to say because I usually don't fancy them too much. It's a Power A, wired, Xbox One controller. With lights. It's a, what do they call it? A, spectral or something like that? I don't know. It has LEDs on it, is the point. Yo, fools. What's up, Andre? Welcome.
This one's easy.
Are they weak to fire? Nope, not weak to fire.
Just one enemy left.
Must be... Oh, right, it's wind. Why did I not pay attention to that? Ukabak, why am I not familiar with you, yet you don't say the word new on you? It means I must have fused you at some point. I'll take the XP. Oh yeah, Power A is pretty good. Third-party option. I have a bunch of Zelda ones. Yeah, I think they're probably about the only, like, legitimately good third-party option. At least out of the ones I'm familiar with. I don't think any other brand really comes close. Although I will say, it's for me, I often find myself only really caring for them as far as like the Xboxing goes. Because when it comes to like Switch controllers, they're good, but I swear the first-party Switch controller just blows like every other one out of the water. Unlike the Xbox ones, where like the quality of the third-party controllers tend to be on par with the first-party ones, they can't seem to quite be on par with the first-party Switch controllers for me. I don't know. I don't get it either. It's weird. That's not to say they're bad controllers either, by the way. I actually have a, I had a Zelda controller for my Switch from Power A when I first got it, and then later on I got a wireless one, Kirby themed one from the same brand. That's also pretty decent, barring maybe a battery life, but yeah, no, the quality of the controller is like not terrible, not even close. I just know the Pro controller for the first party option is just way better probably.
It's down. Now's our chance. Ready or not, here we come.
Chess key. Oh boy, Shadow in a Box. Been a while since I got one of those.
Electricity will work on it. This'll be.
Okay, so wait. That's electricity, that's fire.
3 enemies.
Lucky me, I have both.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! No one stands in Sensei's way.
Nice! Okay, Sandman, I already have you. We'll take a one more. I will take the level up. Out of those options, that's definitely the best one. Presently, anyway. Also, stagnant air. Never had to use it. But it's better to have than not, I suppose.
Two enemy shadows. You get to go first.
Okay. Fire, these guys are weak too. Alright, we can easily make that arrangement.
You hit its weakness. Smart move, Sensei. It's down.
Let's ready.
I've never owned a first-party Nintendo Pro controller, so I can't compare. Yeah, and I bet the reason that is because of that fucking price tag. Which I can't blame you for. That's an ask. I got my Kirby one for like 40 bucks, which was like kind of an obvious get for me at the time.
I smell two enemies. Beat them up.
Okay, what were you guys weak to? Lightning? Okay. I'm gonna use up all of Narukami's SP, but
No one stands in Sensei's way.
as long as I have items, I'll be fine. I wonder if I actually have any. I should have checked those before I went into this. But I trust that I actually did bother to stack up on at least something before saving at that spot. 10 SP, leave the dungeon. So we're kind of just making on soul drops on this one, I suppose. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Okay. We got a Dr. Salt that can restore 5. A second maid, which restores 5. And the natural, which restores 5. Sour Konbu, which restores 5. Tap Soda restores 10. Okay, we're not completely out of the woods. We're pretty... I mean, that's the wrong saying, actually. But we're not completely cooked as far as SP management goes.
There are two enemies.
I should probably... You know what? I'm gonna let, like, the other guys do a little
Enemies left.
attacking.
Someone else's turn.
I can't defeat it.
Alright, Kanji, show us.
Here goes. Now's our dance ready.
Nah, more than that, I don't really care to get a Pro one. Even if they were the same price, I would just get the Zelda one because that adds to my collection. That's fair. That's fair. If it were, if the prices were like equalized and everything like that, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would still gun for like the prettier looking ones. Just because they look nicer. That was certainly my my deal with my Zelda controller. To a lesser extent, the Kirby one, but it still looks nice, so I won't really complain about it. I don't know. I guess like these days, my main priority with a controller is does it feel sturdy? Because one thing I don't like with my controllers is like a cheap feeling one. I don't like a cheap feeling controller. I don't like a controller that I feel like if I just got a little angry and like squeezed it a little too much, it just begins to crumble beneath my grasp. Like, I like a controller with a little bit of sturdiness, which is why the Xbox ones tend to be really nice. Those tend to be pretty reliably sturdy. I think even more so than like most PlayStation or even Nintendo controllers, actually, come to think of it.
That's some thick skin.
I couldn't do it.
I gotta do, okay, we gotta do something with this guy. This guy has to go, and I'm thinking kill rush.
Here goes. Crush it.
Okay, that's not bad.
Finish.
Not terrible, not terrible. Can I do something like that again? Maybe not with this persona. What about... Well, there's Bash, but Bash sucks at this at this stage. Yeah, we'll just keep attacking him like this. Yosuke, give me a Sonic Punch.
Here goes. Persona.
Nice!
Hey, congrats.
Also, level 29.
Another level for me.
Oh, Yosuke gets a new skill. Garula. Okay. So, I'm a pretty big advocate in the Persona space. Actually, before I go on this tangent, let me reread this. Understandable person ever broken controller? Me neither. I just know... Actually, I know a few people who have in the past. Which, that was... No, it's something I never got, but, like, at the same time, I do a little bit. But at the same time, like, please, dear God, don't break my shit. I don't like it when I break my shit. So, there's that. I have a friend that's proud about how many controllers he's broke. I am sure he's very proud of also how not a lot of money he has in his pocket. But yeah, what was it? So yeah, I'm a pretty big advocate in most spaces regarding Persona of the ability to control most aspects of the game yourself. Like a lot of decisions like this are up to the player to decide on what to do. There is one feature from like Persona 3 that I do wish was still here in P4. It's not that big of a like game break or anything like that. Not even close. Just like this is more of a small nitpick, actually. I do kind of wish when a party member persona leveled up and they got a new skill, that the skill automatically replaced the weaker variant of that same skill, like it did in Persona 3. Because that was actually kind of convenient. Like here, it's giving me the option to be very not smart and replace fucking, I don't know, Magaru with Garula. Like, why would I do that? This is medium damage to one foe. We're just gonna replace it. We're just gonna replace Garu, obviously. But yeah. Tangent over. Garu is cheaper. That's true. But I never really ran into the issue. At least in P3, I never really ran into the issue of running out of SP like that. Maybe P4 is different because so far it seems to be a pretty consistent problem for me. But I don't know. I feel like I miss it. I guess that's the point. I miss looking at the thing automatically going like, yeah, this skill is now a better version of itself. Congratulations, you worked hard, kiddo. Okay, what are we working with? Lightning and wind. Alright. First time I went to his house, he was showing me all the different marks in his room of the controllers he broke. Didn't understand why. I was like, what the fuck? All the waste of money just makes me sad. Yeah, no, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. I can't even really fathom. Like, I get like the sentiment behind like, oh, this game pisses me off so much, it makes you want to break something. But I wonder how much, like, how, like, angry you'd have to be to lose, like, okay, I don't even care how much this thing costs, I'm breaking it. I don't see any kind of game bringing me to that point. Speaking of SP problems, though... oh, hey, hello. No, come back. Oh. That I do like about Persona 4 over 3, how fucking clumsy these guys are.
Let's do this. Persona! That's some thick skin.
Oh,
One enemy.
oh,
Fight,
oh.
fight, fight!
It'd be really funny if Darkness worked in this guy, but I know better than that.
There, so persistent.
Kill rush, baby.
Goes. Damn, couldn't finish it.
And like a fool, he chose to attack. And now he's dead.
Great work.
Alright. We'll not waste too much time on silly floor 5. Oh boy, I forgot. What were these guys weak to? If anything, I don't even know. Hold on. I gotta know.
Two enemies. Light will work on it. That's some thick skin.
Okay. Mudo.
I am thou.
We'll start with Darkness. So, I guess they just, like, outright misses on that one. I don't know.
It's an easy opponent, but fire is a no-no.
Right. I don't know. Hit him.
It ain't going down. It's not much, but
I think it'd be pretty funny if Mudo actually did work on this guy. I don't think it would,
beat it. It's weak to light.
but that'd be pretty funny. Oh, crit!
Yay, Sensei!
All right, we'll take those. Shit. All right then. Oh, come on, Yosuke.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
So persistent.
Couldn't finish it. We won.
Nice. Ritz wire. I think we actually needed that for something. Supple metal. Yeah, that's for the metal shop. Come to think of it, I should probably check up on those quests too. I keep saying that, but I actually do need to do that like every part at least once. Call for the sauna. Okay, that's from the... Okay. Cat. Okay, that scared me for a second. I was looking at this one. This one was grayed out, and I thought, oh wait, did I fail it somehow? But then I looked up and I see completed in gray, so it's like, okay, I finished this one. We're good. We're good. I don't think any of these can be failed really like that. Oh, man wishes you could stop thinking about snacks. Oh, right, there is someone who needs a Ritz wire. In the practice building, first floor. Okay, we're remembering that. We're remembering it for real. Alright. Wait, wasn't there like a thing for, what was that first quest? Not the first, but... it was... Angel statue. Ah! I still really fucking wish the actual, like, details of the quest were labeled a bit more presently on the menu. Instead of me having to go back to the person every time I want a reminder on what I should be looking out for. Also, hello!
Beat the stuffing
3 of these assholes, huh? Ah, it missed.
3 enemies left. It's here goes. Damn, it's not going down.
The only ones that can be failed are the ones connected to the twins. I remember looking that up. Oh, okay, okay. So I kind of have to prioritize those a little bit. Just a little bit.
So persistent.
Here goes.
Kill rush, baby!
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Willing to bet most of these are going to be escaped by the end of this fight. I should heal, by the way, pretty soon. Oh, crit!
Sensei, you knocked it down.
I am not doing that again, though. That's for damn sure. Okay, one's down.
Yosuke, you're in the zone.
You are going to heal us. And you, Kanji, are going to kill rush that guy. Nice.
Couldn't finish it. It got back.
No!
Beat it.
We were so close.
Persona. Here goes. Someone else's turn. Just one enemy left.
There.
No, Yukiko, why?
Here goes. Persona.
This one's gonna run away too, I bet. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. My chest key. I don't even get that much from them anymore. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I've been out of it all day. No, that's totally fine. I get you. Like I mentioned at the start of the stream, my weekend has been quite the busy one myself. Stairs. Okay, let's move. Gentleman's Tux, lots of those. I only just pieced together why we're getting so many Gentleman Tux, by the way. This is Yukiko's castle. Her old, like, shadow thing was like, oh, hey,
You can attack before
picking out a Prince Charming thing. That's why there's tuxedos everywhere. Just piece that together. Also, ice, which I have.
2 enemies down.
Let's.
Magic, HP, SP, or Angel. I'll take the SP. I do wonder how much those actually restore. Can't be that much, right? Probably not. Well, then again, maybe. It just sent me from 4 to 19 on the SP, I believe, so... Hello, Chie and Fox. How are you guys doing? Chewing Soul! Oh, we're gonna pet him all the time. Every time. My moves are sharper than usual today. The search is going well, leader. Encourager? Okay. I didn't know you... I forgot about this. I didn't know they could give you items. That's pretty damn neat. Damn, this is a very old-ass MMO. Glad the main scenario isn't that long. Wait, something just flooded my brain, like an unlocked memory. Wasn't there a Oh my god, there was an MMO I looked up one time. Maybe about a year ago? Ish, roughly. It wasn't SMT, for sure. It was like a different franchise. I want to say, wasn't it a Tales of series? I think it was a Tales MMO. I think, maybe. I think that exists too, right? That's a thing that exists, or had existed. I remember nothing from like the footage I saw of it, other than it was definitely like one of a. It was definitely an early 2000s MMO, or to be more specific, it was definitely a early 2000s Japanese MMO, for sure.
Two enemies! Charge through them! Someone else's turn.
So persistent.
Oh. There we go.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke! Someone else's turn.
There.
Don't you gotta love how lenient Persona 4 is fucking turn system is. Jesus.
That should do it.
I feel like I got a free turn for like basically just sort of standing there. Is this what the Persona fans mean by too easy? I wonder.
Two enemy shadows.
Oh,
You
same
get to
fight.
go first.
Okay.
That's it, Yosuke.
Go,
One enemy
Yosuke
down.
Senpai!
Someone else's turn. Two enemies. Charge
So
through them.
persistent.
Oh, Kanji, you beat
Oh.
an enemy.
There we go.
We won.
There existed an MMO version of Tales of Eternity. That might have been it. That might have been it. Eternity is a Japanese-only game, right? But it's basically the same story as the solo game from what I heard. It also died pretty quick. I don't know why, but the camera is stuck at ass level. In the MMO? SMT Imagine? That's the one, right? Oh, great, these guys.
It's not mine.
I love these guys so much.
Three enemies. Let's get through
Here we
this.
go! We can do this!
Maybe. Just maybe. I can one-shot all of them.
Yami-chan's showing no mercy.
Or two-shot, technically, but...
Underestimate me? This is what you get.
There we go. Yes, the MMO. And the PSP port got translated to
Are you
English.
okay?
There was a
Your
PSP
health's
version?
low.
that is news to me. I didn't know there was such a thing. Alright, I think we're ready. Of Eternia. Oh, of Eternia. No, no, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry. That's It's alright. Little wires get crossed every now and again. Alright, round, I think 3 or 2? I don't remember how long it's been since I actually last attempted this guy.
One enemy. You can do it.
But it certainly has been a while since I fought this fellow.
Here goes. Persona. What the hell? It's not working.
That'd be pretty damn cool, though. Is the Eternia PSP port like any good beyond like it having an English port, English translation mod pack? Fire's no good. He just put up a thing for it. That's great.
So persistent.
However, fuck. You.
Here goes Persona.
There we go. That's more like it.
Here goes. Persona. Damn, it's not going down.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's not the best.
I am thou.
Okay, so now I have defense. I'm gonna put that on Arakami, actually, just in case.
Persona.
Persona. Let's do this. Persona. Damn, it's not going down.
Oh, nice, missed.
Ooh, Yosuke.
I couldn't do it.
Here goes.
No, wait, don't do it again. No, I didn't mean to do it again. Fine.
Persona.
Pretty decent. Never finished it, though. Don't remember why. I think something else released and I just forgot. That has been known to happen. Especially in my neck of the woods.
Here goes.
I think I'd be more interested... I'll have to look at it a little bit, I'll be honest with you. Not because I doubt it, but because I'm intrigued to see what it actually looks like, because I've never seen it before. But I am kind of interested in...
Oh,
Whoa!
That was lovely.
Whoa, what the hell?
I am thou.
Can't have that. Ow.
I am thou.
But yeah, I think one of these days I would like to do a Tales of Eternia playthrough. My main obstacle with that would have obviously be the fact that it's by default Japanese only. But if I can get my hands on that patch, that'd be pretty nice.
Here goes. Persona. That's some thick skin.
Here goes. Clap that time. It ain't going down.
Ah, shit, it dodged physical.
No, Sensei. Sensei.
Wait, I died? No! Oh my god. How? Oh, no. Wait, what? Apparently the SMT MMO also has an alignment system. I believe that. SMT tends to have a lot of those. But to be Japanese only. Oh, I was referring to the game, by the way. The, Tales of Eternia was a Japanese release, right? Eternia. That's the one that's, wait, hold on, am I misreading? Wait, am I mistaken in assuming Eternia was, Japanese release only? Or am I thinking of a different Tales game?
There's one enemy. Smash it.
Why not just play the English PSP version? Oh, okay. I see what the mix-up was. The mix-up was that Eternia did get a, the mix-up was that I thought Eternia would never actually got an official English version. So, it did get an official English version, just on the PSP. Right? That's the correct, sequence of, events. I'm gonna have to use strategy on this fight. Okay, let's see. Which is a shame because I don't think these personas are really that great. Incubus really is the best I got here. Wait, why did he put a fire thing up at the start, though? I'm curious. I gotta know. Is he weak to fire? No, he absorbs it. Why the hell would you put a red wall on it at the start, then? What the hell? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Okay, we will do this instead. Because Narukami needs to be buffed like hell. Apparently.
Just one enemy left.
Okay, what can you do? Nothing at the moment. You can just attack him. Get him soft up for us.
Here goes Persona!
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Persona! Here goes Persona!
Oh, nice!
Good answer.
That's great. That's good. Didn't do much, but we'll work with it. Alright, you can kill your on the heal.
I am thou.
Nice. Not really worried about bumping up anyone else's defense. Don't really need to. Oh, that's another, crit. Nice.
On and ready! I live for this part!
By the way, I named my character Jude. Oh, that's a really good, that's a good, I named my character in SMT5, Noctis from FF15. Real story, by the way, I did that. I have the original version on the Switch. Back when that was a Switch exclusive. I see Persona 4 Gold and I click. And that's relatable. I'll face myself battle is pretty hype. That's true. I do find myself a little conflicted sometimes on which Persona 4 battle theme I like more. Between I'll Face Myself and Time to Make History. Because I actually really do like Time to Make History, but I guess it depends on the situation. I guess it depends. It's very context heavy, I guess. Oh my god, he is getting crit left and right! I wish this happened the first time I fought him. I'm still pretty early in the fight, though. Shouldn't push it. And he missed. Nice. Ooh.
I am thou.
Here goes Persona!
No, Kanji, no. Of all people to miss, why you?
Persona! Let's do this!
Persona! That's some thick skin.
I am thou.
Ever played Cult of the Lamb? I've never actually played it, no. Is it any good?
Here goes Persona! Lay down and die already! Thank you for
Oh, that's a crit.
Direct.
Big crit, too.
Now's at it! I live for this part!
Alright, I think we got him down to half, I think.
Let's do this!
No! Oh, shit. Oh my god!
Help! Someone!
Oh. Okay, that's good. That's funny. That's good. That's great, even. Okay, hold on. I also finished Persona 4 Gold a while ago, so I need to get the true ending. Yeah, get that true ending. That's pretty important. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Which ending did you get originally? I like Persona 4, the animation. I kept using Nagi till the very end. I ended up doing that during my first playthrough of this game. Also, I think it was in my hand pretty much most of the way through the game. I don't really remember a time where he wasn't. Mark out of nowhere. Let's get funky. True. If only he were here to dance on this guy after he wiped my whole party. So like dungeon crawler with a hint of village management. Okay, that sounds pretty. That sounds pretty good. I do love me some dungeon crawling. And village management is not that far out of my my range either. Cult of the Lamb is decent, but doesn't have much replay value in like similar games like Enter the Dungeon or Is it Gungeon? Sure, but we'll see what the studio does in the future. I'm a little upset I had to factory reset my computer because of some bullshit and lost my P1 save, so now I have to do all that work again. Oof. Yeah, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. The second persona I kept throughout the entire game was Rakshasa. I wish I could like reference like every skill for these guys. I'm sure there was something on there that made him like made him good, made him really good. I can't remember too many of my other personas I used throughout. I think oh god, I played. It's been so long since my first Persona 4 playthrough. It's hard to recall, I'll be honest, I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta revive this, like, at least, like, Yukiko. Is there a way I can do that? Wait. No, don't tell me I'm out of, Is this it? Is it? No, I think that's it. I don't have anything else. No, that's crazy. Oh, man. Hold on. I didn't have that many personas on me either. I don't think I can revive them. Wow, that's crazy. Gungeon stands for Gun Dungeon because everything is gun themed. If you ever played it, I highly recommend it. Ooh. It's like Call of Duty, but not anything like it at all. I bet. Nah, yeah, it's never heard of it. But it sounds pretty interesting. Man, this is crazy. Okay. I'll just have to, like, try and though. That can mitigate that a little bit. How much will that give me? Okay, that's actually not bad. Physical mirror is not bad. I might actually end up using that. Wait! Okay. How many of these do I have? Only one. I'm using it anyway. Not bad, not bad. Okay, but I gotta work with something else here. Okay, there's the diamond shield. I only have 2 of those, though. And the supersonic. Smart bomb might be okay. Smart bomb might actually be really... Hang on. Okay, that'll speed the fight up a little bit more. I gotta keep myself alive, though. I gotta keep myself alive. Okay. We're working, like, pretty much solely on items here. More or less. Oh, I have a bead. Oh my god. I have a bead. Duh. I have a bead.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Duh.
I am thou. There!
Okay. I don't think, it'll be a hot minute before I'm able to catch up with some of those chats, by the way. I think I can get away with starting to use Mind Slice again. Hopefully that doesn't kill me too much. Okay, we're back where we were. Nice. Give me the, You know what, give me the ointment. I'm too scared to use just the medicine.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Oh my god, okay. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see exactly how it is. Jesus. Just give me the diamond shield.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Ah, fuck!
Sensei, get up!
Okay, that was a losing battle anyway. But we got close. We got close. Holy shit. Who did you romance in Persona 4 Golden? If you did choose to, I went with Chie. Her reactions felt genuine to me. In my first playthrough, I romanced Rise. Wasn't really a strong, like, reason for it necessarily. I just tend to prefer a lot of the, Love or Arcana romances. I feel like they're pretty self-evident. Okay. Is there anything I can do pre-battle? I wonder. I should, hang on, use your attack mirror. Yeah, I did that. Also, persona design is pretty neat to me. That is true, I do like her persona design. More importantly, in my case, I actually really like her, I forget which ability it's... The Galactic Kick. That one, which, like, pretty much insta-KOs any enemy that is, subject to it. It's a pretty good ability. No, it's a top-down rogue like Hades, except for Greek-themed and it's gun-themed. Okay, gotcha. Greek-themed with guns, that's a new one for me. Chie's best girl, the one who waits, is speaking straight facts. Oh god. That's crazy. But the best part about it is that it's really goofy, like a gun that shoots anvils, one that shoots the letter for a bullet, one that shoots pillow, etc. There are 100 plus guns you can get. I like the shooting anvil one, that's my favorite. Actually, you know what? I don't know, the gun with shooting the letters for bullet might be just as good too. I'll send you a vid. Thank you. Sorry to hear about you losing your save, Andre. I know that feeling. Oh yeah, he sure does. And by he, I mean Matt. Matt knows exactly how that feels. God, I gotta find, like... I'm glad to know my medicines are still all here and accounted for. Also, medical kit. That's like a mega ultra HP restore. Okay. I don't think there's much I can do pre-battle, honestly. I just have to, like, tough it out. You know, I might can use some of those items a little earlier, like the party-wide buffs. I should probably start with that. That way I can nail in some extra hits. Or early hits, I should be more accurate. You know how crazy it'd be if I whipped out Physical Mirror on the whole party? Oh, it only works on one person. Ah, wait. No, wait. Okay, Diamond Shield, right now. Thank you. Okay, nice. Risa isn't too bad. The level Arcana is considered canon. She felt right to pair with her, pair with you. Yeah. I'm not one to fight over shipping wars like that. I appreciate them, not the word necessarily, but I appreciate like the art of shipping from a more distanced approach, I guess. A more hands-off approach, we'll say. Like, I'll tell you which one I like, but I ain't exactly about to go into the trenches over it. Alright, let's see, what can we do? Increase allies' evasion rate. Narukami, please.
Just one enemy left.
There!
First blood.
Do it.
He's gonna do that stupid thing where he does the red wall. You are going to not use that because we already have a buff on the defense. I'll tell you what I need actually. I need to get my hands on a debuff skill. I really wish I came in here with a persona that had that, but unfortunately for me, right? Okay, I think we can start having you attack now. More properly attack.
Damn, it's not going down.
I am thou.
It'd be like, if I could get like a physical barrier on every party member, it'd be so, the damage that would be done, that would be reversed back to this guy if he does, when he does Rampage, would be insane. Those would be some crazy numbers. I don't think I can set that up properly though, not even close.
Here goes. Lay down and die already.
It's a boss fight, so status elements are pretty much out of the question too.
Persona.
Oh man, it's Naoto because she's best girl. She's a pretty good choice, yeah. No, you misunderstood. Hades is Greek-themed. Enter the Gungeon is gun-themed. Oh, okay. Gotcha. My bad. That is true. Hades is a Greek game. Well, Greek-themed game. Whereas... Yeah, I thought I thought the... Now I kind of want to see it, though. Now that it's in my head, I want to see a roguelike with guns, but, like, it's very Greek-themed in its setting and atmosphere. Imagine that. Naoto isn't bad either. Yeah, I don't bother with the shipping wars. I want to attack others based on who they like. True, that's the best way to go. It's always interesting seeing who others pair with you or any other MCs in the Persona game series. Yeah, I do find that pretty interesting, actually. Especially, I think the most interesting combinations, or at least the game with the most interesting combinations, I'll say, is probably Persona 5. I think might have the most interesting combinations. Because, like, with Persona 3, I feel like, you have, like... And this isn't necessarily on the fault of, like, the players, per se. It's more of, like, a game thing, like, how it's written. I feel like the game has a lot of preferences to certain characters, less so others. Whereas you take a game like 5, where it's pretty spread open as far as, like, which characters got a certain amount of attention, or direction with the main character. It's all about focus, is basically what I'm boiling down to.
Oh, Kanji, that was super cool.
Here goes Persona!
Damn it, Kanji, why'd you miss?
Persona!
Okay, defense is reverted. That's not good. I have one more of these bad boys. That and the supersonic. Nice.
I am thou. There!
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
Here goes Crushing time! It ain't going down! Persona! Ha! Here goes! Persona!
That's some thick skin.
Do I want to hit? Yeah, actually I do. I don't trust Narukami with not maximum HP in this fight. And that's the reason why. Jesus.
Here goes Persona! Lay down and die already!
Alright. We're not using that, that's for damn sure. Alright. This is where we whip out the med kit. And even still, that's not enough.
Persona!
Not for me, anyway.
Someone else's turn.
I am thou.
Rampage is what gets me.
Yuki-chan's in danger.
Yeah, Rampage is what gets me here. I don't have a counter for that. Not yet, anyway. Jesus. Persona 4, the animation, has the best English dub. Does it much better than the Japanese dub. I wish I would have a more nuanced take on that. Unfortunately, I haven't seen Persona 4, the animation. Actually, no, I do have a question about Persona 4, the animation. More specifically, the golden variant. So how do they like handle the how do they handle the extra story content in the golden animation? Is it like just sort of tacked on to the end of where the original animation left off, or is it like, oh, this happens somewhere in between the original? Because that always perplexed me. There's a Medusa in the game? Ooh. That's promising. We're getting there. Yuko is best in P3. I was always more of a Yukari fan. But Yuko's good too, really good. Also, Psy was a romance option in... Psy was a romance option in P5, but later cut in development. I've heard about that, yeah. Probably for the best. I think that'd be kind of weird to have both Makoto and Psy as romance options in the same game like that. Also, another fun fact about Persona 5, Hifumi was originally supposed to be a Phantom Thief, but that was replaced by someone else, I forgot who. I'd be willing to bet it was probably Haru. I'm not even going to joke with you, I think that might have been Haru that they replaced her with. My only hunch for that stems from the fact that Haru has, like, maybe a grand total of an hour of plot relevance before she's kind of just sort of shoved off stage. Just longer oh, okay. Oh, wait, is it, okay, longer episodes. So is it like, more like OVAs then? Like a collection of OVAs, would you call it? Versus like regular anime episodes? I'm gonna die here anyway. Fuck this guy. Kill me! Oh, can't even do that. Damn, he sucks. There we go. That's more like it.
Get up, Sensei.
Yes? Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. We need more stuff. I think if I can just get the right set of personas for this fight, I should be good. I don't think I have... that. I think that's what's throwing me off with this guy. I don't have the proper, like, I don't have the proper, setup for him. Okay. We did good progress, though. I grinded a little bit beforehand, so we're not completely obliterated just like that, necessarily. Do I have at least enough money to buy? I should have enough, right? I do, plenty enough. Okay, nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright. We want some, we want buffs. Lots of buffs. Okay. So increase allies' defense. Silence a foe. I don't think that's gonna work on this guy. Auto Rakukaja. I forget which Rakukaja. I forget what Rakukaja does. I'm sure it'll be good though. Increase attack. That's good. Tarukaja. Orobos might be worthy. Might be. Maybe not though. Doesn't have good offense though. Pixie's not even in the question. Sarasvati. What are we working with? A lot of magic, but not much in the way of offensive. Fighting Haru's father at the end of her dungeon was not fun. He made me rage quit a lot. I did, okay. I know a lot of Persona fans online will kind of like make fun a little bit of players who got stuck at in the space factory like dungeon. But I was one of them. I won't lie, I was one of them. When I first played Persona 5, I ran right into that wall, the exact same wall that everyone else ran into, at least everyone that was new to the series at the time. Ran right into it. Didn't know what to do either. It was because I spent the whole game up to that point kind of like focusing. I spent the whole game up to that point not really playing it like a Persona game, because that was a new concept to me. I was playing it more like a traditional RPG, like maybe Final Fantasy, where I was using as little personas as possible. I barely fused throughout that entire session, that entire save. And I did grind heavy, which carried me through a lot of the early stuff. But I didn't really use buffs like that either. Didn't bother buffing, didn't bother really debuffing either. It was either I muscled my way through, or there was, like, I had, like, a cheap thing on me, like an item, or like a certain skill that was pretty obvious in what the hell it did. That wasn't a buff. Eventually I got past it, though. Eventually. That was the moment I had to learn how to play a Persona game. Man. Okay. Titania, no. Yaxini. Ooh, Raccoon. Wait. No, never mind. That's not the same skill. I tell you, okay, I'm looking for two things in particular when I'm looking for a oops. When I'm looking for a persona here. I'm looking for a attack buff for the party, or at least an ally. And I'm also looking for defense debuffs for the enemy. That's what I want in my hand. Wait. Decrease foe's attack. Increase allies' attack. Ooh, that might be it. I don't know. Brain Man might be it. He's a low level, but as far as buffs goes, he's got most of what I'm looking for. We'll see, we'll see. Eligor's not really gonna do... Oh. Decrease foe's defense. Nullify stats. Not that useful, although Rakunda's really nice. Wish I could, like, pry it from this guy's hands and put it on someone else. Wait, what if... Hold on, okay. What's, like, the best... Ooh, power might be good. Panic. Lightning. Fire. HP restoration. Okay, maybe not. You're high level, but, like, maybe not. Okay. Decrease defense for foe. Lower odds of sending crit. That's not really a issue here, though. Space Factory. Yeah. Okay. Kira's... Okay. I need to find a... Give me a guy. Increase one ally's attack. Decrease foe's hit evasion rate. Yeah, I'm not really having an issue missing him. Like, yeah, Yosuke will miss him every now and again. So will Kanji. But I'm not really having that consistent of an issue. Shit. Torrent Shot might be a good offense ability. Torrent Shot might be a really good offense. And then there's Matty here too to cover for healing if I need to. Wait, is that no? Okay, never mind. Nope, that's not. That does not do what I thought it would do. Funny thing would have been that every time you went back to the moments when it cuts back to Joker being questioned by Sai, they're going, wait, we dated. Oh, right, we dated before you were caught. Exactly, that'd be really funny. Short-term Sai. Love to hear it. If she hadn't been cut from P5 as a romantic option, yeah. This was on P5, hell, even on P5, I assume P5R. P5R, okay, yeah, not G. Imagine that. I still struggled, and don't get me started on those damn puzzles. Took me way too long to get through. The only ones I remember from that palace that gave me a little bit of a pushback was, like, the number memory one. And I'll be honest, I think I just took out a piece of pencil and paper for that one. I think I just wrote it down on the side and referenced later when I needed them. But yeah, those were like some, yeah. Definitely not the highlights of the game, that's for sure. I hated Okumura's palace because his boss wasn't that bad. Beat it first try, actually. Oh, you hated the palace, but the boss wasn't that hard. I get that. Yeah, no, I don't have any particularly fond memories of the palace itself either. I remember the puzzles I didn't care too much for. They were kind of like, hey, look at this thing, do it. And I think some of the encounters were on the cheaper side. If memory serves me right. It's been even longer since that Persona 5 run through. The Taba's Palace had good stage OST, but Sai's Palace music is also pretty damn good. After dealing with the Space faction, the casino was welcome. That's true, the casino was really good. Also, the casino... Okay, the Casino Palace itself wasn't that terribly memorable, but what makes it stick out from a lot of the rest of them is the fact that that's where the game starts from to begin with. That's where, like, okay, this is where the hype stuff's happening. Now spend most of the game working to this point. So I think that's part of what, a huge part of what keeps a lot of people, that's part of what keeps that palace memorable for a lot of people. The plot, like, shifts significantly after that point, too. Fusion make Celtic Guardian. He has a 1400 attack power. Ooh. I don't know the recipe for that guy, though. Do I? Hold on. Because this is just the compendium here. I don't know if I can... Then again, I don't even have any, like, Hold on. Have I never used Fusion Search? Well, then allow me to explain how to... well, then allow me to explain how to fuse personas via the search feature. Should you use this feature, I will tell you which personas can be created using the personas you currently hold. If you are unsure of your skill in fusing personas or simply wish to create strong ones, you will find the search function useful. You may also heed the voices that trickle in from other worlds to find out which personas are most effective. You may learn such advice. You may learn from such advice. Jeez. All right. Oh, of course, voice feature. Nice. Okay. Not that I can make that much. Oh, you know what I will do, though? Since I already have these guys, I'm taking this one. He's gonna be my new, bud. Alright, give me... Oh, shit. Auto Rakukaja. Sukukaja. Give me... Mamudo, and give me... Give me Zionga. Why not? Add him to the compendium. I don't even know who this guy is. Looks like an anteater. Nozuchi. Ooh. Fusion forecasting. Okay. That's all of the personas I have on me. Okay, I remember we looked at, who was it? Was it Valkyrie? It wasn't Valkyrie, was it? No, it wasn't Valkyrie. It was it Bareth? No. I don't think I even remember looking at you. We didn't get this far down, I don't think. I remember we got past Fornius and Titan, though. Also, fun fact, if you date Makoto on Valentine's Day, Sai also gives you some chocolate, too, after Makoto does. Really? I wonder why that is. Is that like a, oh hey, you're dating my sister moment, or is it like a... I'm not sure how to interpret that, actually. Okay, fuck, who was it that I said I wanted? There was one of these. Was it the Brain Man? Brain Man's good for those buffs. We'll take him. Eligor. There was a persona that I had that was really good with physical. I need to find out which one it was. Again. Archangel? No, it was before this one, I believe. No, wasn't that. We're looping back around. Oh, fuck, what skill was it? It was the, Torrent Shot. It was Titan. Yeah, it was Titan. We're taking you. Okay, for sure those guys are staying. I need some backup, though, just in case. How about you? What are we working with? Yeah, nope. I'll take this one as well, actually. Oh, not enough wait, really? No! Am I broke already? Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna have to hope and pray for my current results, then, in that case. Unless I can, like... Can't buy a skill card. Alright, that's the most we can do in the Velvet Room, unfortunately. That's as best it gets. For the time being. Wait, no, don't go out that way. We're going back. We're going back and we're winning. Maybe. Okay, let me get my persona in order here too, actually. We want to start with Moikane first. Actually, while we're at it, how are we looking on equipment? Wind Pin. Wait. Uses wind damage by 10%. Okay, this is useless to me. I need something more, more than this. Give me something that will be useful for every persona I can equip. Fire damage higher. Doesn't have a panic. Has silence. Increase light resistance. Fire resistance attack. No, was that all? No way. That's not all of them. I need more accessories. Oh no. I think it's a handicapped mammoth. I believe it. Oh, you know what we haven't talked about actually? I don't believe I've mentioned at all actually in the in any of my streams since I found out about it in the first place. How are we feeling about that upcoming Raito remaster? I don't remember if I brought this up ever. I'm excited for it personally. I guess we'll get the, I guess we'll get the agility. Get the agility bump. Yeah, we'll have to work with that. Okay, hopefully we're a little more prepared this time around. Just a smidge. That's all we need.
Enemy. Smash it.
Nice to know that I no longer have the priority as far as the the starting turn. All right, right off the bat. Right off the bat. All right.
Fight.
Now we begin.
Here goes. Crush it time. Damn, couldn't finish it.
Okay. All right. All right. We're getting into it now. Reduce attack.
Let's do this. Persona. That's some thick skin.
Also, you missed my second comment on the Celtic Guardian. Oh shit! Really? Hold on. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Okay, I see the one about fusing and making them because they have 1400 attack power. Was there another one? Or was that the one that I, or was that the only one I just saw? Anyway. Let's see. In Persona 5 and P5R, I always went with Makoto. That would be my second preferred choice, I think, these days. Makoto's a really, like, high contender in my eyes for the protagonist. My number one, if you were curious, might be a smidge of a might be a smidge of a hot one. I think On, actually. Well, I said this earlier anyway. I alluded to it. I always tend to go with the lover Arcanas anyway, but I don't know. I think that pair is kind of underrated. Anyway, where am I? What are we doing? Okay. What are we doing here? Let's see. 50 points of damage. You know what? I'm honestly gonna just bust out the smart bomb like right after the fucking boom there.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
Here goes. Crush it time. Lay down and die already.
Okay. Now, what can I do with you? Torrent shot's great. Fives. Those aren't going to be useful in this fight, though. I'm going to be switching between these two personas a lot.
Persona.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's do this. That's some thick skin.
And now you're going to be healing.
I am thou.
Ow.
Here goes. Crush it time. It ain't going down.
Nice. Not nice. Make the defense back up, please. Okay, that's also not, but I don't have anything to replace that with, so we're gonna have to deal without the bump to that stat for the time being, I think. So, nope. Stores an ally. Okay, you're just gonna be on heal duty for the time being.
I am thou.
You're getting it? Yep, I already have it pre-ordered actually. I never played the original Raido, but I've always been interested in it. It's kind of one of those bigger Atlas titles. At least has like a lot of gravity around it in the community. So I'm excited to try it out with this one. Also, you missed my second comment. Okay, I think I already said that one. Send my fun fact comment. Wait, really? Okay, hold on. It might not be showing up for me. Yeah, no, I just don't see it. It's not there. That's weird. I'll just say it again. Celtic Guardians of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's actually my B, because I should know that. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Makoto, On, and Hifumi are the top 3 for me. Do I have a top 3? On, Makoto. Who else? I'll have to think about my number 3. I don't think I actually have a number 3. It's usually just those two.
Here goes. Crush the time. Damn, couldn't finish it.
No, it missed. Shit.
Let's do this.
Oh my god.
I am thou.
He's gonna do Rampage. There it comes.
Oh, Yuki-chan,
That's
that
not
was
good.
lovely.
Not good. Not good at all. Oh god. Take the value medicine. I don't even know, mate, I don't even know why I didn't even notice it when you said that he had 1400 attack power. That's literally a Yu-Gi-Oh! Statement. I should be ashamed. Just now piece that together. That's crazy. Can I risk a, another torrent shot? Or should I start heading back over here for the, attack debuff?
It's pretty weak, so I bet this'll...
Yeah, we're going back over to the attack debuff. This guy cannot be allowed to live. Or rather, he cannot be allowed to, he cannot be allowed to fucking do this. Okay, decrease foe's attack. That's the one we want. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Here goes.
Nice! Okay, finally! Dear God.
Now's our time.
Nice, 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 nice.
I am thou.
No, no, that's gonna kill someone, I feel it!
That
Oh,
was
didn't.
cool, Yosuke.
Wait, what is he doing? Okay!
You mess with the bull, you
Okay!
get the horns.
I see how it is. Luckily for me,
Here goes.
I have a thing for that.
Lay down and
Kanji's
die
health
already.
is dangerously low.
Increases a foe's evasion, right? That's not it, that's not it, that's not it. Increase Silence attack. No, where's my thing for the other thing? Nullify stat penalties, that's the one.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Not necessary. Wait, what? What did he put on me then? Target, hold on. Actually, you know what? Yeah.
Let's do this! Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
I am thou.
Jeez, that's pitiful health for Kanji. Makes me feel like he's not gonna live much longer.
Here goes. Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need, okay, Yosuke, you can keep attacking.
Damn, it's not going down.
Yukiko, however, you're gonna be using the value medicine.
Here goes. Persona! It ain't going down.
Do I still have any, like... Okay, I don't think I do. I do not think I do. Okay, that's fine. I should probably read some of these. Can you not come back for this later? I can. The problem is that I feel so very close to victory on this guy. I really do. The minute I defeat him, I promise we're going back to the plot. I promise, I promise. Because I spent enough time in the TV world here, but for this part, like, a long time ago. The Abridged channel's pretty good. The only reason I haven't, like, seen much of the Abridged channel for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because I still need to, like, refresh myself on the anime. And I feel like I might miss out on some of the jokes if I watch it without much of the context. But yeah, I'd hear it's pretty good. I mean, hell, they inspired the DBZA crew, so I'm like, hey, that's... And I have immense respect for that team, so... It's kind of a chain thing. I'm also making a joke from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged with Good Marik telling the evil Bakura to use the Celtic Guardian over and over against the Winged Dragon of Ra, and it's annoying the fuck out of him. Okay. Kaiba's just him and Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiba's pretty ass. Oh no! That's funny. May had blue eyes and ripped the card in half and said to watch me win this. Oh shit. Nah, Kaiba's just him. Wait, hold on, I have to skip ahead for a second. You got the Nanako as Chris Jericho, Jericho, Mark mod? No, he's playing vanilla. F. I know, rip. No, actually, technically this is a modded playthrough. The only thing I changed though was the opening animation when you boot the game up. I changed the golden variant to the original Persona 4 version. That was all the way back in the first part though. I'll have to catch up on the Kaiba conversation in a sec. I need to like make sure I fucking beat this guy. Alright, what am I looking for? Okay, I should be good on HP for now, though. Stats on party. Not necessary. Not necessary. Okay. Torrent shot, then. I might have upset some people with that one. Oh, gee. Oh man, it's okay, guys. Listen. If you liked the golden opening, that's fine. I just can't stand it. And plus, the original one's like way better anyway. It's like the top 3 openings in the series.
I am thou.
Okay, his attack reverted. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Not good, not good. We can fix it though.
Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
Here goes. That's some thick skin.
I am thou.
Oh, shit. I need to stop yanking my cords all over the damn place. There we go.
Here goes. Persona! Lay down and die
Oh
already.
god, you know what? Okay, wait. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We'll be out of here in no time.
Persona!
I feel it.
Let's do this.
Please crit. Someone crit him soon.
Some thick skin.
I am thou.
This honestly feels like my first real fight in this fucking game. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Where is... Here's all ailments. I don't want to use that just yet. Although maybe I shouldn't be so picky about what I use in this fight. I might end up having to though. I might end up having to. Okay, fine. Just so I can keep this up going for a little while longer. We're almost there.
Here goes. Someone else's turn.
Yukiko, I need you to use one of the big items. Because I feel like you might use Rampage anytime now and fuck me.
Here goes.
Almost.
Down.
There we go.
Victory!
God. And only a little more XP than a golden hand. But hey, who's counting? You've defeated a mighty enemy. Your courage increased. Oh shit, I get courage bump for this? Kanji leveled up. Well, his persona leveled up, I should say. Might as well be the same guy. Wow. Alright. Sensei, thank you. Now, where's my item? Something's on the floor. Obtain Suzaku Feather. Suzaku! I know that guy from Yu Yu Hakusho. He was a bitch. Alright, let's see. Yukiko, that's a Yukiko thing. Okay. Higher attack, much higher attack. A slightly lower hit rate, that's fine, we'll take it. And 50 SP? Oh, shit! That's really good. Alright, we're taking it. Damn, good job. Thank you, everyone. Let's go, let's go! We're out of here. We'll never come here ever again. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about challenging the boss in the sauna for a hot minute. Because if it's going to be anything like how this fight went, I'm going to be woefully unprepared for it for a long time. We got social link stuff to do, though. We got to get back to the plot. We've been away from it for so long. Also, this is a good opportunity for me to catch up with some of these comments. Okay, Kaiba. I remember Kaiba. The man threatened suicide just to win a card game. Wait, okay. In fairness on that one, in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think that might be pretty. That might be pretty metal in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Like I said, Kaiba's literally him. And it worked, too. By him, do you mean the mentally unstable one? Yeah, but that just makes Kaiba a bitch because he couldn't win his actual skill. Havoc gets the job done when it's under enemies. Sorry. Okay, the under enemies necessary scares me a little bit. I don't know. Makes it sound like he might, like, murder some parents' children just to get his hands on the new packs. I don't mind either openings. Yeah, I think that's probably the most, like, common consensus. I just really can't stand the fucking the golden opening. I don't like it. I see you're advertising your own mod. That's crazy. That's his mod? Is it a big mod? I mean, it's a character swap out. I've seen plenty of those before, but... Also, who is Chris Jiraiya Coat Mark? I don't know who the hell that is. I just find I'll face myself battle OST much better in Persona 4 Golden. Isn't I'll face myself the vanilla battle theme? Because it works the same way here as it does in like P5 Royal, where you only get that battle theme if you engage in a normal encounter. If you have a player advantage, it'll play the golden variant, which is a different song altogether. That's that one would be It's Time to Make History.
If you want, you can change the channel.
Holy shit! It's fucking the salesman. What's his name? Tanaka. Nautico, you can't be so sad when Tanaka's on TV like this. Might as well try a magic trick. Nautico's what? Oh, is this gonna be the trick we learned from Adachi? You put the rubber band on your index and middle finger. You also hook it on the right finger and pinky without Nautico noticing.
What are you doing?
Removing my hand. You open the hand you had closed tightly. The rubber band springs off the index and middle finger, instantly moving over to the ring finger and pinky. Nautico saw part of the trick.
I saw it. It went like zoom.
Aww.
Do it again. One more time.
She seems delighted anyway. Aww.
Okay, my turn now.
No, it's not a... Oh, wait. Suzaku. Hey, I had some OP moves like my Prism Storm of Torment. I'm sorry, no one remembers him. Every other villain's more memorable. Ironically, I remember the Triad crew in the arc following that one more so than Suzaku. Hey, Yosuke, what's going on? Wait till you hear this. I finally got a motorcycle. My very own, just like I've been dreaming about. I've been on cloud 9 all morning. So why don't we take our motorcycles to for a spin to Okina after school? You know, you once promised me you would. I don't remember promising that. Also, why'd you say it like that, Yosuke? I'm not sure if I should play along or if I should be more more straight edge on this one. Do it, lol. All right, we'll play along. Hey, you remembered? That's my partner. It's time to put our "Let's use motorcycles to hit on city girls" plan in action. I want to make sure I have a girlfriend to spend the summer with this year, don't you? There soon. We're yelling this out loud in the middle of the floodplains, by the way. It makes it so there are wrestle on the TV and wrestle on the poster, and some Nautical's like, sorry. Wait, hold on, is that true? Wait, the mod that he was talking about earlier just adds like wrestling stuff everywhere and changes a little bit of dialogue to reflect that. I gotta see it actually. I won't lie, that's actually kind of funny. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is much darker than people realize. When someone says, I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm, it means they're actually gonna end you even if you lose the duel. No, yeah, I remember, especially in the manga, I remember this. Yu-Gi-Oh! Originated as only a part of a larger, like, series of like, death games, or whatever, like, cursed games. Where, like, you gambled with your life when you played it. It just had, well, actually, it wasn't even called Yu-Gi-Oh! Back then. It was just duel monsters. Like, the whole idea was, like, okay, you can play with, like, these monster cards and all that shit. But if you lose the game, like the duel monsters game, you just die. You forfeit your soul when you play. Yeah, they dialed that down a lot in some of the, Western releases. Which is a shame. I think the TCG scene would be a lot more interesting if there was some more permanent action. In Season 0, his introduction is him and his two guards beating up a kid at the school he's at, and takes the kid's Dark Magician before transferring to Yugi's school. Okay, well, I mean, I won't defend that. I will say, however, that no one's perfect. Don't take that seriously. I haven't seen it in a long time. Because Kaiba doesn't like weaklings. If you hated Kaiba, then the writers did a good job. Oh, yeah, he is one of those intentionally written asshole characters, though. That is true. That is true. That's part of the plan. Yosuke's one of the best bros. True! I was hanging out with Yosuke. Yeah. I need Yosuke to be, like, leveled up anyway. So even if I were a heartless husk of a person who didn't care about the Yosuke bromance, there's still, like, a strong incentive for me to do it. Mr. Moroka, what's going on? It's gonna be a place of entry. Oh, this is about the camping trip's gonna be soon. I'll show you what morals are all about. Oh my god. Philosophy with Mr. Moroka. I'm ready. And I'll send home anyone who brings down the morale. You remember that. What? You don't know the difference between morals and morale? Morals are all about virtue. Morale is... Tell me, Hanamura, you seem to be lacking in morals. Damn it, King Moron, I thought I knew. But now I'm doubting myself. Hey, sorry, Soju, tell me what morale is. This is easy, right? I don't need to cheat on this one. This one is... cheerfulness in a group. Oh, that was unexpected. Did you tell him the answer, Narukami? Anyway, yes, morale refers to the enthusiasm of a group or individual within a group. You remember when those women were killed? It's shit like that that brings down people's morale. And their morals. Wait, what? And maybe that'll all happen to you if you keep living lives of low morals and low morale. What a low thing to say. Thanks, Soji. I don't want to think of what he said if I'd missed that. Yosuke appreciates it. I can think of exactly what he would say if we missed that. Also, our expression is riding high. I think this is our rank 3 on expression. Persuasive. That's by far like the easiest social stat to max out, I think, judging off of the rate at which it's been increasing. Also, high? Jesus! We went from Persona 4 to Mario Kart really damn fast.
Hello, Okina Station. That was easier than I thought. She actually followed us all the way here.
Hey Kanji.
That was a breeze. It's no sweat keeping up with a couple of guys still getting used to their scooters.
Psh, if I hadn't run out of gas back there, we'd have left you in the dust. I shouldn't have cheaped out on gas just so I could have more money to fool around with.
This is a good track, though. Does this come up later?
I come here, there's a lot of people around.
Yeah, if we hang out around here, I bet someone will come talk to us.
Eventually, I'm sure.
Actually, mind if I head off for a bit? Since I came all the way to Okinawa, there's this craft shop? It's nothing. I'm just saying I gotta go buy some stuff.
Old grocery shopping.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do my own thing for a bit, so you guys get started without me.
Then why'd he come with us?
Don't worry about it. He can do what he wants.
You're right. Okay, let's get this plan underway.
Decided to wait here for a while. The early summer sunlight feels nice. 3 hours. 3 hours late though. The early summer sunlight beats down far more
Sorry to make
aggressively,
you
I
guys wait.
imagine.
I couldn't decide which one to get. No luck, huh?
This is so weird. I think someone's watching us from somewhere, though.
Wait, so have we been doing like we've been doing like anime poses on the bikes this whole time, haven't we? We haven't not no attempt to talk to anybody, no. Just kind of like aura forming on the bikes. That seems unlikely.
Hold on. I'm sure if we hang around a little longer...
Dude, the sun's gonna set. Well, maybe there's some holes in your plan after all.
Oh boy. Alright. Who are we throwing under the bus? Yosuke, Kanji, me? I wonder. I could be nice and volunteer myself, but that seems a little too self-righteous. I can't blame Kanji, though. It's gotta be Yosuke, right? I'll take the hit for him one time.
Nah, you're fine. Your motorcycle looks cool, and you don't look so bad yourself.
Thanks, Yosuke! I'm sure if this link had a romance option, we'd make the most of that.
You said every guy needs a motorcycle, but that thing's a scooter. Does it, like, not matter what kind of motorcycle it is as long as you got one?
Well, it's true that the ones I saw in the magazine were all big motorcycles. But that's just how it goes. There's always a gap between a man's dream and cold, hard reality. I can't afford an expensive one. A scooter's the best I could do.
Senpai, can you give me 10 minutes?
Ooh.
I can't keep quiet after getting shut out like this. I'll avenge you guys!
This isn't a fight, you know. What are you gonna do to avenge us? Hit on some girls?
Hell yeah! How else would I fix this?
I believe in him. He can do it.
Come on, we have motorbikes and we failed. There's no way you could do better, right?
3 minutes is all I need.
What are you saying?
Even instant ramen takes 5 minutes to make. Now that's my senpai! Let's make this a contest. I'll show you clowns how a real man gets it done.
Calm down. This is turning into something we've all got a stake in. I mean, do you realize what you're saying? This means we're the ones that have to approach the girls. That just sounds lame. And I doubt it'll go well for us.
You know, this is actually pretty funny. This is an opposite. I just kind of pieces together. This is like a bit of a continuation of the Yakushima beach trip from Persona 3. But the tactics here is in reverse. In Persona 3, the idea was approach as many ladies as possible, and then that's how you eventually get hooked. Here, however, it's aura farm, aura farm, aura farm. Pray they'll approach you, aura farm, aura farm.
You chicken?
That's not what I mean.
All we gotta do is ask them to be our friend, and then make them say yes. Nothing to it.
Well, I guess there's nothing to lose.
That's the spirit, senpai. If I lose, I'll run around the block in nothing but my underwear and those gag glasses Yukiko senpai had.
Do we have those on hand?
Only girls count for this, all right?
You're still stuck on that? Damn it! Hell if I'm gonna lose this!
In a strange turn of events, the three of you are having a pickup contest. Oh boy! Alright, we can actually walk around here a little bit. Wait. Books. Books! I didn't know there was another book station here. Hold on, my chat decided to lag a little bit. Fun fact, Yuki's strongest monster in Season 0 was Summoned Skull. He didn't even have the Dark Magician, but as I said earlier, not only did Season 0 Kaiba get all 3 blue eyes, but he also had Dark Magician. Oh, shit. Okay, that I didn't know. He had Dark Magician. Yeah, it's basically Nanako is a Wrestle fan. Duel Monsters is another series. Yes. That's right, yeah. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like a... I forget if Yu-Gi-Oh! Like directly spawned from it, or if it was an inspiration from... But yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh!'s OG theme song is pretty iconic, like the OG Pokemon theme song is iconic. True! I escape Robo, to be honest. That's true, I should have did that, yeah. I believe in Kanji. I believe in him. We'll try to win anyway, but I believe in him. We'll start with these ladies, outside of the Croco fur. And that guy trying to pick me up was such a loser. That nose piercing of his made him look like a cow. That sounds awful. What did he think he was? Eating up a beef? A couple of flashy high school girls are here. Will you talk to them? Of course. What the hell? Who are you? Are you hitting on us? Well, he is kind of cute. We're not doing anything right now, so maybe we could hang out. I haven't seen you around. Where do you live? I'm not usually one for lying in these situations, but I don't know. These ones seem a little preppy. We're in a contest here after all, too. Okina! What? Really? But I've never seen you before. It's a big city! Come on! I bet he's from Inaba and doesn't want to admit it. I heard Inaba is so dead. The farm animals have taken over. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. Haha, that's like that book. Let me hear your squeal, country boy. Jesus! What is this? I don't think these are, ordinary high school girls. I think these people might be a little more hardcore. Or we can be enthusiastic about it. We can embrace the energy. If you say so. You went with the flow and gave us a squeal. Oh shit, that was actually a good thing. Haha, you're so funny. Oink oink. Sweet! Whatever you Inaba people do to keep your pig overlords happy. That was a good one. I bet you're one of the pig's pets in Inaba. You seem to have hit it off with the girls. Oh! Wait. Wait, that worked? What is this? What is this? What does this say about me? If that actually worked, what does that say about me? Hey, can you give me your cell number? I'll call you when I'm bored. If I can get yours too. What? Why do we have to give you ours? Like I said, we'll call you. Don't be so desperate, jeez. Fine, give me your number. I'll call you when we're bored. You'll be there in 5 minutes to entertain us. Simple, huh? If you were late, I'll post your number to an online dating site. Did we? Wait, no. Okay. Okay. You're somehow able to extricate yourself from the girls. You didn't get their phone numbers. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright. Kanji's having a hell of a time over here. That was a competition after all? That's true. Hey, give it to me. But... hurry up, I ain't got all day. Oh my, Kanji, what are you doing? What? I just wanted to fix the string. The string? Yeah, the threads in your sleeves are coming undone. The string's hanging out. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna blind stitch the hell out of it. I love okay, Kanji might actually be my favorite P4 character. Now that like by the end of this, I think he might actually be my favorite. I think I didn't put much appreciation into him during my first playthrough. This might change all that though, because I don't think there's any other type of person in Persona that matches the kind of energy Kanji has like this. Like we're talking about, he'll turn like basic arts and crafts terminology into threats. Neither of them seem to be understanding the other. Yeah. We have an older looking lady here. Gosh dang it. Nothing today again. There's an older woman here. Maybe we should talk to her. Oh, can I help you? You seem young. How old are you? What do you do? We are a... God damn it. All the things I can lie about. Oh, Persona 5 does this too, in fairness. Actually, no, I think all of them do. 3, 4, and 5. Not 1 and 2, though, and that's why they're the best. We're a go-getting college student, lady. Well, you meet the age requirement. And the height and looks requirement. I guess the only thing left is your potential to become great someday. Ooh, I left that back in high school, I hear. Woman keeps looking at you. Are you the oldest child? Second oldest? What's your family structure like? Do you live with your parents? Is your parents' house a rental, or do they own? Is it a house or an apartment? The woman has a rapid-fire stream of questions. Oh, sorry, I just like knowing these things. Just so as to not give you the third degree here, let me introduce myself. I'm a homemaking assistant by trade, and my hobbies are gardening and traveling. I'm a groovy, hip, with it 23-year-old. She is not that old. She's only a year older than I am. Something rings strange about what she just said. Wait, what? Is she really 23? Yeah, no, I'm starting to think, what? Huh? Why are we doubting her age? I've been really lonely lately. My bed feels so empty. I played around with guys before, but I can't live my whole life as a tease. So I thought I should settle down. She's looking at you expectantly. Well, we are in it for the, we are in it for the dub. I'm your man. Oh, that is so, that is so sexy. On our anniversaries, you should take me out to eat. French or Italian would be nice. We could split the housework and childcare. I'll take Italian, thank you. The woman winked at you. Oh, do you like kids? How many do you want when we get married? Jesus Christ almighty! I actually have half of a marriage license all filled out and ready to go. I'm game whenever you are. Actually, do you want to sign it now? Do you have it on you? This seems like a good time to come clean about the fact that you're in high school. What? Second year of high school? You're just a kid. Don't make passes at me, you stupid little boy. If you're under 18, you're under my limit. Go talk to someone else. Finally, someone who gets it. The woman's attitude suddenly changed. You should give up asking for her number. Right. Alright, how about... Wait, how's Yosuke doing? Wow, so your dad runs a Juness? I see the commercial. Using the family business to score, I see, huh? You cheap fuck. Oh, man. Yeah, I might have stopped the game too quick. Which game? I think I might have lost the plot on that one. Kanji's one of the goodest boys of too. Exactly. He's pure. He's a pure soul. That's one of his most charming traits for me. Kanji's the fusion of Junpei and Ryuji. Yeah. Yep, we always thank our customers. Every day is great at your Juness. Yosuke, you can't use the marketing team's, like, stuff to fucking... to rizz up women. You can't do it. I'll show you around at the end of a store. If I get your number, that is. So yeah, it would just really be great if I could get that number. Imagine if I walked up to somebody And I was like, hey, my dad owns like Walmart. If you give me your number, I'll show you around the local Walmart. Jesus. I meant that I stopped P4 right before Kanji joined. Oh yeah, yeah. No, Kanji makes the game like 20 times more colorful after he joins you. What? But I never go to Inaba. I'll give you a coupon for meat. 20% off. A good only. What is this? This is an innuendo. This is an innuendo. 20% off. Only good on Wednesdays. I do wonder what that means. Whatever, no thanks. Then just the last 8 digits of your number, that's good enough for me. Oh my god. Also throw in the last 4 digits of your social security number, please. That'd be very preferable also. We'll take either or. This guy seems to be having a hard time. Yeah, no. Movies! We like movie getters. Neatly dressed girl. Phew. Is the neatly dressed girl here? Have you talked to her? Sure! Oh. I'm sorry, can I help you with something? Wanna talk? I'm not used to this. The woman looks embarrassed. Sorry, I'm really nervous. I can't really explain it. Are you alright? Sure. Yes, it's at times like these that one must be at one's calmest. I must regain the balance in my heart, or evil will rush in. The woman started to breathe deeply. Phew, I'm alright now. My soul has been saved through God's intervention. This is an SMT fan! Are you aware of this? At this moment, our world is filled with demons and despair. That despair will invade people's souls. Eventually, the world will become hard and cruel. Illness, accidents, bad luck. All evil in this world stems from despair. I'm sure that your soul's cries for hope are what brought you to me. The woman seems serious. However, you must not fear. There is still a path to salvation. If you pray to our God, your soul will be purified and you will be able to lead a happy, fulfilled life. The woman's pure eyes gleam at you. The time is now. Find your happy place and gain inner joy. Imagine if we joined the religion. Well, I wonder if that would actually work. I mean, it kind of worked with like the other ones. I feel like it might. Well, we'll do it. Then chant with me. Let our hearts be as one. Ready? Here we go. Let's all go to our happy place. Let's all go to our happy place. We chanted with the woman. However, it wasn't long before you came to your senses. You failed to get her cell number. Little knife toss, yeah. Well, there she goes. Alright, these look like housewives. Yep. Did you hear? Sato-san is a grandmother now. Really? But didn't their daughter just come of age? Oh my. There's a couple of housewives here. Maybe we should talk to them. Ah, shooting high, I see. Alright. What is it? What are these options? This can't be real. Alright. I feel like we shouldn't be too blunt about it. Can I get your numbers? Oh my god, what would you do with an old lady like me? Though, well, I shouldn't brag, but I was the talk of the town in my younger days. Me too. The men in town couldn't stop talking about me. They called me the Black Widow of Okina. Oh, you're making me remember things. The housewives seem to be enjoying themselves in this conversation. You're a handsome one, though. I'm sure you would. You must be the popular. I'm sure you must be popular at school. Looks serious, but I bet you play the field. I don't think either of these answers would really be that appropriate for this. If we're in it to win it, I mean, we should embrace it, right? This is too desperate. This is too forthcoming, and this is... I'm not even sure what this is. We'll just take the least bad one. Oh, a womanizer at such a young age. But you be careful with women. If you fool around too much, you'll enrage some pure soul, and then you'll go to hell. I feel like with not really, you may get pity. I might get pity with that, yeah. The forthcomingness of that one strikes me as like a... Oh, you're kind of giving up there a little bit. The housewives are having fun. That's nice. Good for them. Conversation doesn't seem to be going anywhere. You should give up asking for their number. A little time passed. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Is this the same person? Sorry, I'm busy right now. Okay, nice. Alright, how about this lady here? A gorgeous woman. Alright. What does a cute boy like you want with me? Shit, this might be the toughest one yet. I'm not gonna ask, are you alone? That is way too creepy. I'm hitting on you is too forthcoming. We'll say it's love at first sight. Haha, you're so funny. I like boys like you. I kind of like younger boys. They're innocent and adorable. It makes me want to educate them about some things. How do you feel about older women? Love them. Oh, really? Then we might be a good match. Hey, do you really want to hang out? Not today, I mean. Not if you don't want to. But if you want, I could teach you a lot about how grown-ups... about how grown-ups play. Things are going well. One more push, and you may be able to get her number. What? No? Haha. Well, do you want to play with me? Well, we're coming at this from the perspective that Soji Narukami here is a poor, naive soul who has no idea what he's getting himself into, so we'll go with it. Yes, please. Haha, you're adorable. I'm starting to like you. But I have something to do right now, so this isn't the best day. Maybe next time. This is your chance to ask for her number. Will you try to get her digits? Alright, let's do it. Alright, here you go, just for you. Call me, won't you? Got the lady's cell number. I'll be waiting. Now the question is it a real number? You took more time than expected. You need to be up with your friends. I never actually got this before, by the way. I don't think I ever actually got the numbers. I didn't know it was possible to get the number. I thought it was all, like, flukes.
Not as well as I hoped.
I thought so.
Oh, but I did get a phone number from some chick who said to give her a call. Does that count?
A girl hit on you? What did she say?
Something like it only costing so much for an hour. I don't know. What was she talking about?
Oh, no! Kanji. Those don't count, I think. Or maybe they do. They're teenagers, so.
That counts. What about you? Did you get anything?
Of course.
Way to go, partner. Was it her cell? What kind of girl was it? Come on, you should call her up. Please. Pretty please. Please.
Yosuke, you're not... No. Yosuke, you can't... You're desperate, Yosuke. Come on.
How many times are you gonna beg? So you're gonna call her, right? Right?
Right? You decided to try and call the number you got. Oh no, Kanji. Yeah. He has no idea.
She picked up.
Oh, Senpai's the man.
Hello?
Whoa! Nice! We're in dad territory now, I think. You hear an unfamiliar man's voice on the other end of the line. Hello?
Oh, I get it. It's you, huh? You rat bastard. You're dead, shitbird.
I love it.
How dare you hit on my girl? I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck. You'd better not call again, got it?
I could hear him from here.
Is that dude for real?
Well, that's the risk you take. All right. I'm up
Technically, we did win, though.
Last chance.
You pulled it off, Yosuke-senpai?
Of course I did. One phone number right here.
Amazing.
Man, it wasn't easy, too. She was crazy hot. I just had to push myself a bit and go for a sexy older woman. Time to give her a call. I hope you guys are ready for this. Hello? It's me.
Yosuke-kun?
Yep, the guy who asked you out on a motorcycle ride. Man, I can't wait. Huh? You know my name? Did I tell you?
Why wouldn't you tell her your name? What?
Of course I know your name. We go to the same school.
We do? Oh, that's impossible. I mean, wait. That voice.
This is Hanako Otani. Who did you think I was? How did you get my number?
Oh, God. I'm in such deep shit. Did I call the wrong number? One more try. Hello, it's me.
Yeah, I know who you are. You really want to go on a date with me that much?
The hell was that? Sounded like a fiend from the pits of the earth. Ugh, you could feel a chill go down my spine.
Forget about it. For your own sake. This number is dangerous. It's better that you don't know what that was.
You know, the best part about this too is the fact that Yosuke's portrait, like the little bit of a dead eye going on there, is really telling of the panic.
Oh, you guys.
She's already here. Also, the fucking rock music, the boss theme.
Why are you here?
The countryside's no place for a girl like me. I was taking a walk when I suddenly got a phone call. You're really into me, aren't you? A motorcycle date, huh?
Oh shit. Oh no, Yosuke, you idiot.
Well, if you want to take a ride that bad, I'll go with you.
Wait! My motorcycle!
I fucking love this game. I forget how funny Persona 4 is. Dude, Persona 4 is actually the funniest in the whole series, bar none. Like, I don't think any fucking game comes close to the humor this game has. Not even close.
Oh, what's with this scooter? It's broken. If you want to take me out, you've got to do better than that. The best girls don't go steady for nothing, you know. You need to make an effort.
Am I cursed? Did I insult a gypsy or something?
It's a curse. It's a pretty bad curse. This won't be the last time. I'm willing to bet.
Easy for you to say. I don't even have a way to get home now.
Senpai, you fought well.
You know, the thing that the thing that's on my mind after this sort of like situation, someone set him up. Someone got the number for her, gave it to him as like a prank, like a troll or whatever. Someone did this on purpose. This wasn't an accident. I don't believe it was an accident. Damn, didn't expect her to show up, yeah. Yosuke, why did you call Free Willy up for a date?
I was totally moved by all that.
I was moved also.
Come on, hop on behind me. I'll get you back home safe. Whoa! Up close and personal!
The plan came to fruition all along.
I get it now. So this is what your plan was about.
Oh, you don't get anything! And you're freaking me out! And dude, it's against the law to have two people on a bike. It's okay, just put an end to this suffering already.
So I'm curious. Are we leaving the in ruined? Are we leaving the ruined scooter here? Saw Yosuke off at the station and decided to go home with Kanji. You should be able to come to Okina on your own now if you have enough experience with your scooter. Oh boy. Nice to know that all that didn't go to waste completely for nothing.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Oh boy. That's a... Whew! That's a save if I've ever heard one. Let me check my time here. Okay, we can go for a little while longer. Nice. Alright. Social links. What are we looking at for social links? Actually, no. Before even that. Who's even available? I see a Nanako there. Janitor job, Nanako. Read at home. Adachi's out and about at this time, apparently. I'm kind of curious. If it's Adachi, I gotta rank that up. No, he's not available!
Oh.
What are you doing out so late? I'm going overtime. Sometimes it sucks to be a grown-up. If it was daytime, they wouldn't know if I slacked off a little.
Oops.
Oh, too far, Adachi. Well, you should go home before it gets too late. Oh my god. No. I mentioned this last part too, actually, but there's a there's a certain pattern to like Adachi's like availability in the game, and it's so inconsistent. It's not even like really a pattern like the other characters have. It frustrates me a little bit, but it's whatever. That's what the voice is for the most part. It's also the reason I never actually max him out. And she is available. I didn't see her up here. Oh no, no, there she is, right there in the corner. Okay, cool. We'll probably spend it with... I want to say Nanako, but I don't know. Wait, do we even have the courage for that? We need... What is it? We needed, No, not that. Shit, where's our... No. Info. There we are. No, we needed, Oh, we need a certain stat raise. I'm not sure which one. To continue Nanako's social link. And don't forget to buy out all the SP soda when you go out. That's true. That's cheap as hell, too. I should really do that. It's good for tight pinches in those dungeons. That whale owes Yosuke 5,000 clams for a new bike. True. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe Yosuke might deserve it, but then again, who's really the good guy in this situation? I don't think there is such a thing. We'll buy everything, please. There's also a prize on this one, but we already got... I already got my achievement for it. I don't need it. We'll just keep stocking our pockets with these until they sell out. Alright, there we are. Now we're out of here. Do I have enough courage to go this way? Oh, we do. Who are you? And why are you here? Lady in white. Oh god. I came to offer my Fuda to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry and I can't even walk. It's truly shameful. Do you have any red goldfish you could spare? Oh, okay. Thank you very much. This is an expression of my thanks. Please take this. Obtain Kingyu Stone. A Kingyu Stone. Ah, that's for Daedalus thing, right? Or maybe not. I think, wait, no, it's not. It's for something else. What is it? No, it's a gem for the something. Pretty neat, though. We'll find out what it's for eventually, I suspect. I should try, you know what we haven't done? We haven't fished in a hot minute. We should fish. That is not... Oh, here we are. Hello, doggo. Let's cast, baby. Skies are clear. What kind of fish will be here today? Well, let's find out. Breadcrumbs, ladybug. We'll try the ladybug. Why not? Alright, come on. Come on. Nope. Come on. Come on! Nope! Nope, stop! Got him. I think. Nice. Got a fish. Big one, too. Genji Ayu. I think that's how you say it. The current diligence you have. This many attempts remaining. We got more! I don't get to fish enough in Persona games like this. And that's a goldfish. Mia Moore. Welcome! I wish I could, speak fluent in Spanish. Unfortunately, I don't have that skill quite yet. Hey, can you not hang out with GA and then go home and hang out with Nanako? No, I don't think so, right? No, because once you hang out with someone at night, that's wraps for, like, the rest of the night, I believe. So if I hang out with GA, then that would basically end the night. Good morning, Soji-kun. School camp starts tomorrow. That's true, that is the next day, yeah. I totally didn't let that sneak up on me. We'll be in the same group, but what should we be cooking for dinner? Hey, why don't we get everyone and go buy ingredients after school? We should do that. Okay. I'll be sure to let Chie and Yosuke-kun know then. Boy oh boy, the school camp arc. I can't wait. Chino's grocery department. He came with the others to buy ingredients for the cookout tomorrow.
What do you put in curry again?
That is a fantastic fucking question.
Carrots, potatoes, onions, mushrooms, green peppers, and radishes? Are radishes the same as turnips?
They're apparently going to make curry.
Curry's fine, right? It's practically
international food.
We were going back and forth between ramen and curry, but I thought ramen might not be enough for you guys.
No, ramen's fine.
I wonder what kind of ingredients Yosuke likes. I get the feeling he's real picky.
He's on another floor, isn't he? Do you want me to go ask?
Nah, no need. Plus, he said he needed to get ready for something.
Ichie, you use potato starch for curry, right?
Of course you do.
Otherwise, the sauce wouldn't thicken. Then we need potato starch and some flour, too.
There's different kinds of flour. Which one should we get? All-purpose? Whole wheat?
Both, why not?
Whole wheat sounds healthy. Let's get that one. And here they are. Chili peppers. It's not curry if it isn't spicy.
Oh well, let's just get everything that seems right. How about some kimchi too? Ooh, and some ground pepper.
There's two kinds, though, black and white.
We'll get gray instead.
Whoa, way to go, Yukiko! The Amagi family sure knows their stuff. Let's get both, just in case.
Oh, yeah. We'll need some special ingredients, too, to spice things up.
I remember seeing something on TV about that. I think it was, chocolate, coffee, yogurt. How about mint chocolate? Ooh, I love that stuff. I don't like coffee that much, though. Oh, I can drink mocha, so let's get that.
What about some seafood? That should make the sauce taste better.
What a Jesus! I'm not sure which one's more painful: the wallet I buy after, the wallet I get after buying all of that, or the fucking concoction afterwards. Hey, Dojima. Also, vegetable time. Oh yeah, it's about that time to harvest them, huh? Nice, nice, nice. Let's get them.
They look good.
Adachi Max isn't required for the best endings, however, you have until the 1st of November to rank him up to 6. He's available on the 6th, 12th, 21st, 24th, 26th, October, and 1st of November. But you may need several meetings or Shrine Fortunes to get him ranked up. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I might have to, like, do the Shrine Fortune stuff. Which, while inconvenient, is still very doable. 6th, 12th, 24th. And that's all in October. But I know he's available before then, before even then too. So there's like a whole list of like just random days that he's available on throughout the year prior to November.
Great vegetables.
Great vegetables. What seedling will we plant? Let's... Oh, we don't have any? Ah, shit, no, we don't have any! That's a shame. I really should try and find some of those, other, like, job... those other job-related, social links. There's, like, 2 of them. There's one with a translator? No, there's one with, what was it? There's a kid one... And then there's a hospital nurse one. But I never got either of them during my first playthrough, I don't believe. I should find those. Oh, is it tutoring job? That's the one. Yeah. That's the one. We'll spend time with Dojima for now, though.
Hey.
Coincidentally, we have Omoikane for this one, so we'll be... Oh, it won't be closer. God damn it. Ah, damn it. Of course it won't. Fine. Well, today's the big day. Today's the first day of the school camp out. Should hurry to the meeting place. Oh boy. School camp at dusk. Hey, lots of new, familiar faces, actually.
Ugh, picking up all that trash was murder on my back. I can't believe someone threw away an entire bike. Damn it, litterers should have to deal with their own garbage.
Reminds me of when you left there, your motorcycle back at Okinawa. Or, wait, Okina? Okina, yeah. Not Okinawa.
Anyways, time for dinner. Man, I'm starving. Dude, the girls cook just for us. Not that I expect much out of Chie, but Yukiko's got the full tradition of the Amagi Inn behind her food. You know it's gonna be out of this world.
Oh yes, out of the world. Yes, very out of the world. I'll give you mine too.
Huh? Why so generous all of a sudden? It's okay, man. Just enjoy. I can't wait to dig in.
Should we taste this?
Nice. It's a plague starter, I think.
Huh? Only if you do it first.
Oh man, here it comes.
Sorry for the wait. We put a lot of love into it.
Oh, really? That's kind of cliched, but still awesome. Okay then, chow time.
I love Yosuke's obliviousness. It's very nice. Very charming, actually. And the music just stops right there.
Hey!
What the hell is this? I mean, what kind of curry's supposed to be like really spicy or kind of mild? This just stinks. And it's gritty too. It's somehow both gritty and slimy, and it's got squishy parts in it. It's so freaking nasty, I can't even swallow it.
Well, it just didn't mix too well, but it does offer a wide variety of textures.
It's nauseating.
Come on, it's not that bad. That's just your opinion.
No!
Friend, don't do it. I wouldn't even joke about trying that slop.
You're being looked at with expectation. Oh boy. What if we try to sneak it? I wonder. Adachi is not part of the official game. Adachi is indirectly referenced in Persona 5 during a TV drama about a case involving bodies hung from television poles and TV antennas, which is similar to the... I actually didn't know that, by the way. I didn't know he was referenced in P5 like that. That's actually pretty cool. 'Cause I've seen like the reset posters and all that stuff. As references in P4. Well, references to P4 in P5. But not much of anything else. That's pretty damn neat. Yeah. Let's see. I guess we'll, you know what? Yeah, we'll pretend to eat it and discard. Chiyukiko are staring at you. Doesn't look like as though you'll be able to fake it. No! Don't! The second you put it in your mouth, you sense that something is wrong. You can tell after one bite that this isn't edible. There's no way you can swallow it. Nice! Holy shit!
We're sorry.
Sorry.
What are we gonna do? Our group's the only one without food. I mean, if it was even slightly edible, that'd be one thing. But I'm not taking another bite of this mystery food X.
Something smells good.
Oh boy! This is a fun fact. It's definitely a fun fact. I had fun learning about it.
Hanako.
Oh boy.
I don't have any choice. And besides, she owes me, considering what she did to my motorcycle. Hey, Hanako. You wouldn't happen to have any extra curry left, huh? Come on, give us some. We're begging you. We're starving to death here.
No way. I'm on a diet right now, so this is all that I made. It has to last me.
All that you made? It's like a bucket full.
Oh, I wonder if there's any way we can get something delivered here.
No, sir. Not in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
But our cell phones don't get service up here.
And dinner time's almost over.
All right, back to your tents. Men's tents are this way, and the girls' tents are that way. Come on, people, look alive! Youngsters like yourselves should hurry up and get to bed after they eat. It's now time for us teachers to have some off to bed! Lights out!
They brought beer. Nice.
You guys are gonna pay for this.
Night.
Bye, Chie. Bye, Yukiko. Lovely. Inside Soji and Yosuke's tent. Oh, so Kanji's here.
I'm so hungry. And how the hell did you end up here?
My teach threatened to hold me back a year if I didn't show. And the first year's tent is all quiet, like someone died.
Well, if you were in there with him, I'm not surprised.
Is it just you two in this tent?
The other guys called in sick. Smart move.
So it's okay if I hang out here?
Sure, say as long as you want. We love Kanji Company.
Hey, you're a stand-up guy, senpai. Don't worry, I won't make any trouble for you. They won't catch me unless we raise a ruckus.
All right. You can sleep over there.
Dude, there's a huge rock under there. How am I supposed to sleep? It's gonna hurt like hell.
Pipe down. Didn't you say you were?
Why is there a rock under there, actually? Why not move it? Why didn't anyone move it? What?
Yo, senpai, can't you go just a little further back?
Nope. There's a slope just past here. I'd roll down the hill in my sleep. If you don't like it here, go back to the first year tent.
Hi, Joanne. Welcome back.
Hey, wasn't your teacher some guy called King Moron?
I do remember that name.
That guy stopped me outside earlier and he pissed me off so bad I was about to lose it. He was going on and on about when I was in middle school, when he doesn't know shit about any of that. Not only that, he was bullshitting about how I'll be expelled immediately if I cause trouble. That ain't funny, man.
Yeah, that guy set a speed record for jumping to conclusions.
Check this out, right? I heard it from a guy in my class. He said that asshole was talking shit about the 2 girls who died.
Uh-oh.
King Moron was talking about Ms. Yamano and Saki-senpai?
It was like, it's no surprise that people... I don't know, maybe he was exaggerating. Everyone seems to hate that son of a bitch Muraoka.
Damn, I could just picture him saying that.
He may have heard rumors about that guy. True.
He never shut up about me either when I moved here last year. Not that I remember anything he said.
Even if it's only a little true, it still pisses me off. The dickhead's a damn teacher, for God's sake.
Nah, don't waste your energy getting pissed at that clown.
Yosuke
Yeah,
found
you
some
got-
food.
Wait a sec. What are you eating?
Animal crackers?
What the? Those are mine! Damn it! I was so pumped about finding the penguin today.
Penguin?
Oh boy, secret penguin chip.
The secret animal cracker. You were eating them and you didn't know that?
Are you serious? Well, you should have said so.
Bluesky, you fucking thief. True. Also, it was like right there in like view.
This isn't gonna fill me up. Let's just go to sleep.
That's all you gotta say for yourself after taking my snacks.
Kanji, don't you have more space on your side?
No, Yosuke, deal with it. You have plenty.
And I can't sleep over there, or my back's gonna break.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Oh no. I think I know what he's gonna say.
Yeah?
I think I know what he's gonna say.
Why'd you come to this tent?
I already told you. Jeez, wrong with you?
This is as good a time as any, so I want you to be honest with us.
Okay.
Are you really,
Am I
You
really
know.
what I mean is, are we gonna be safe alone with you?
Yosuke's feeling awfully protective of his, person.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? I already told you guys I'm not like that.
Well, then why are you all hot and bothered about it?
Yosuke, please. Not a good choice of not a good choice of words for this.
That's just more suspicious.
Hell no! We settled this already, damn it. Right now well, how do I put it?
Oh God, don't trail off like that. You're freaking me out.
I'm trying to tell you that I have no problem being around girls now.
Can you prove it?
Prove it?
Because if you can't, we're gonna be stuck here all night, half scared to death.
To hell with this. If that's what you really think of me, then I'm gonna go hit the girls' tent right now.
No, you're gonna get expelled.
Wait, well that's a little extreme. You don't have to go that far. They'll expel you if they find you. Don't tell me you forgot. King Moron's got his eye on you.
Yosuke, you're lucky he doesn't just knock you out. Exactly.
Yeah, like that stop a man like me.
Dude's seriously going for it. Hey man, you gotta stop him.
Yeah, let's not go to the girls' tent with the teacher's supervision, threatening expulsion over it. Let's not do that. Try to convince Kanji not to go through with it. Nice! But he's not listening, of course.
You think I'm gonna put up with this crap? I'll show you guys. To hell with King Moron. No one's stopping Kanji Tatsumi, damn it.
Hey, wait!
And there he goes.
Putz. I declare myself not responsible for anything that happens.
Wonder how this ended up going for him. Meanwhile, inside Chie and Yukiko's tent. Wait, I bet. Yep, they're sharing. They're sharing the tent with Hanako.
Now I get why we're the only 3 in here. I can't sleep. Oh, I'm hungry too. I should have eaten a little more of that curry. It might have knocked us unconscious. Sheesh. We can't sleep. We can't walk around. I wonder what Teddy's doing right now. Being alone all day is pretty rough when you think about it. You know, a while ago he...
Nice.
That does it! You
Where'd we go, though? I don't think climbing down the mountain is a good idea.
No, you're gonna be all, you're gonna be here all night scared to death. Don't let Soji into this. Exactly.
Do you think
Soji's not afraid. Yukiko, not Yukiko, fuck. Soji's not afraid. Yosuke, on the other hand, terrified.
No, Yukiko, no! Ugh, I can't take it anymore. Who's there?
Back at Soji and Yuki. Oh my god! Why? Their names are similar lengths and start with the same letter. No! Yosuke Yukiko. Yosuke Yukiko.
Hey, are you guys still up?
How did they get here?
What are you doing here? This is the guy's side.
Let us in!
Don't be ridiculous. If King Moron finds out, we'll all be expelled. Go back to your tent.
We can't!
Are there any rotten apples out and about? Any indecent students out there?
Oh, great, he's drunk.
All right, hurry up and get in. So why are you two here?
Well, it's Kanji-kun. He's out cold.
Oh.
I don't know what happened. He just came in and then he fainted all of a sudden. That's all, right, Yukiko?
Did you guys attack him?
Yeah. So there was no way we could sleep with him lying there, and you know, if we woke him up, he might have made a fuss.
Kanji uses lightning and Soji's immune to lightning. Exactly. It's a perfect trade.
That's why we left him there.
Isn't wow, what's Yosuke weak to? Well, Yosuke's weak to ice, right? Or is he weak to lightning? I forget which one. It's one of those two.
What? That makes no sense. He busted into your tent, then suddenly fainted.
Listen up! Being insolent and being indecent are very different things.
It's him! He's right outside! Hey, turn the light off.
You can sense King Moron getting closer.
Hey, are you two in there? Answer me!
We are here.
Huh? Ah, so you're in there. Is Hanamura already asleep?
Oh no.
Yes, sir. Fast asleep, sir.
Don't get cute, Hanamura. Shut up and go back to sleep. Ugh. I think I had one too many. I'm so sleepy.
Well, that was a close call.
There goes a couple years off my lifespan.
No joke. We were nearly expelled.
Hey, this is you guys' fault.
He's weak to lightning? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, no, so that makes him weak to Kanji. And Soji.
Anyways, we can't leave now. We'll sneak out before the others wake up tomorrow. Is that good enough for you?
What are you so pissed off for?
You better not try any funny stuff while we're asleep. Is that clear?
Hey, we didn't say you could... Damn it. You owe us for this.
Set up a barricade inside the tent using everyone's belongings. So the night cramped up in a tight space. Oh, right, there's like 4 fucking people in that tent. Never mind the fact that like half the space is unusable. Students were all dismissed in the morning. Oh boy. Ah, nice.
Looks like we're the only ones here. What's wrong? Got a stomachache?
No, it's just... I thought I got pissed and ran out of the tent last night. It's so weird. Was it a dream? I woke up. I was in Yosuke Senpai's tent.
It was a dream. Must have been a dream.
All just a big old dream.
Okay.
All right then, let's get swimming.
Are you seriously taking a swim? I'll pass. I'm still all stiff.
What are you looking at us for? If you guys want to swim, go right ahead.
Yosuke up to his usual shenanigans.
You know, you two still owe us.
Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! We're not going in there. I mean, we do owe you, but... Oh, yeah! We don't have swimsuits with us. Man, of all the luck.
Yeah, it really is unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate. And that's why Yosuke came prepared, no doubt.
I see how it is. We put up with your dinner, we save you from King Moron, and you won't even have some fun with us in the river.
No, it's really too bad. It'd be no problem if I had just had a swimsuit.
Ta-da! I've got you covered. They're Junes brand originals from our brand new line of swimwear that just came in for the summer. I had a clerk friend of mine choose them for me. Pretty swanky, huh?
Dude, that's just wrong.
Oh god.
Did you have those this whole time?
Come on, let's all go swimming.
What should we do, Yukiko?
It'd be no problem if I just had a swimsuit. You know, we really were looking forward to dinner. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't help you guys last night.
We get it already. Sheesh, you just never let things
That's
go.
weird. Very weird.
All right, that's more like it. How far off did those two go to get changed?
Come on, let's get in.
Whoa, man.
Stop staring like that.
Hey.
Oh boy, now we get to choose if we're weird or not. All right, let's see. Yosuke, king of guilt tripping, among other things. We'll keep it even, Steven. Keep it at a U2. Try to at least make a light of it.
Where did that come from?
They both seem embarrassed.
Man, this is going even better than I expected. Kind of makes up for having to eat that mystery food X last night. And come on, you guys got to admit I chose some good suits.
Wait, you didn't choose shit. Your clerk friend chose them. What?
Those girls might be childish on the inside, but I bet they're gonna turn into some fine-looking women before too long. Don't you think so?
These are the options they give me. The illusion of choice, ladies and gentlemen, on full display.
You guys crossed the line.
Definitely.
Deserved.
It's freezing! You didn't have to push us in.
Also, what if we landed on the rocks? That would have not been good.
Who cares? You were going in the river anyway. They brought this on themselves. Sheesh. Aren't they the worst, Kanji-kun? Hey, you've been awful quiet. Are you feeling okay? Don't tell me the injuries from yesterday are still...
What?
Eh, little nosebleed. Been known to happen. Yosuke, shut the fuck up. Exactly. Kanji's a nosebleed.
Ew!
Yukiko, that was unnecessary. Why did you do that?
That
What was that for? I didn't do anything!
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Do you hear something over there?
Hear a man heaving upstream. Seems that King Moron is vomiting further up the river.
So that's why no one else was here. Good thing we noticed before we went in.
Which means it's now vomit water.
Senpai.
Don't say it.
You feel as though a million showers will never make you clean. This is a giant learning experience, I imagine.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Wait a sec. Blonde, nosebleeds. Kanji is secretly Sanji. The name even rhymes! What are they hiding? What's the school camp? Oh, that was amazing. That was great. Hold on, let's see how much time. I think I might have to end up... Yep, okay. We'll end the part here. Oh man, that was good. This was a good part. One of my favorites already. Barring Yosuke's questionable activity. But hey, you know what? It's okay. He made up. He got the he got his comeuppance. It's fine. Alright. Thanks for everyone who showed up. That was very appreciated on my end. Not too much plot really going on as far as like the murders or anything like that, but hey, a little deviation never hurt. Also, finally got that damn first like optional boss done. So hey, we're making good progress on that one. You'll see he has a shitty wingman. Very shitty wingman, exactly. Alright, see you next time. See you, that's the plug. Oh, so yeah, have a good, have a good, day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And I will, talk to you guys later. Next part, next week. I'm pretty sure we should be entering, like, some new dungeon territory soon, I think. I don't know exactly when, but it should be soon-ish. Soon-ish. We'll say that, yeah.